Hello, it's Suzanne. How are you? I just thought I should put my earbuds in so you can hear me better. 2 secs. I am. Oh, here I am. I am just in the middle of preparing for a workshop. It's an all-day workshop, so I'm jumping in really quickly. Talk about, hope that sounds better, to talk about sugar craving woes, because I posted a quick impromptu, what's going on for you, what are your food woes at the moment, and quite a few posts about sugar cravings. So I wanted to address those. So I have 4 reasons why you might be craving sugar and feel that you have some form of sugar addiction, and 4 ways to manage those reasons, and to try and help you to just kick that sugar craving. So the first one is sugar cravings, and this was prompted by uh, uh, someone who had said that they were craving sweets after dinner. Now, and I am someone that is very subject to this. And what it can be is very, very much a habit. So if we have grown up and having sweets for dinner, then that's habit that's been created over many, many years. If for some reason that all of a sudden you've created a habit, your own habit of wanting to have sugar or wanting to have some kind of sweet, whether it be chocolate, a biscuit, or a homemade dessert, then if you keep doing that over time, it creates a habit. Now, habits are broken up into three areas. There's the stimulus, there's the behavior, and there's the reward. So the stimulus for a sugar craving after dinner is, in fact, after dinner. So over time, you've actually trained your brain to have sugar. You've trained your brain to have a sweet treat. So that can be one, that's the first part. The stimulus is finishing dinner. The next one is the behavior, which is, when we're creating habits, the behavior is doing the thing that you either do want to do or don't want to do. And in this case, it's eating too much sugar or sweets or chocolate or some sort of sweet thing after dinner. The next one is the reward, because food does make us feel good, especially sweet food. As humans, we are actually designed to enjoy food, and sweet foods give us energy. So that's another reason why the body really craves sugar, because if it's lacking in energy, it knows that it can get energy as a quick fix, quick hitter from sugar. So the reward could be, I don't feel good and I want to feel better. I've had a hard day at work, so I deserve to have this. It's going to make me feel good. The end result, it's going to make you feel good. So we can train ourselves to get into this habit, and what it does, it releases dopamine into the body, into the brain, which is a powerful hormone that is a stimulant, and it makes us feel good. So your body will actually do what it wants to do to get that dopamine hit, because it feels good. So a solution to that is to look for a healthier replacement, to reprogram your brain. And I've done this. An example is, I love my little banjo bears. So they're a little chocolate carob bar, and it's a little bear. And I like it because it's carob, it's lower in fat, it's it's not as processed as other sugars, other chocolates, or 75-85% cacao, which I know that I can't have a lot of it because it's just too strong. But if I get myself into the habit of having a cup of tea, like at the end of I've had my dinner, and then I like to have a hot drink. So I'll have a cup of tea. And if I train myself to have a cup of tea and a banjo bear, then all of a sudden, over time, the tea and the banjo bear go hand in hand, and I'm always looking for my banjo bear. and I know that even in my mind, I know that just one won't hurt, one won't hurt. But over a week, that's 5 or 7. And then, I might just sneak one in at work in the afternoon as well, because you buy them in big packets. And all of a sudden, I'm eating way more than I wanted to eat. And so for me, the only thing is I just have to stop. No, I don't put it into my trolley. So, and what I do is I change it out for fresh dates. I actually really love fresh dates, and they're so super sweet. I couldn't have any more than one, and I don't do it all the time. I don't need to do it all the time. But if I am craving a sweet thing, that's my swap out. Is a fresh medjool date, and I put some almond butter inside it. It's delicious. But that is a healthier option, and I'm not craving. I don't feel like I'm craving it. It's there. I know it's super sweet. My brain knows that it's super sweet. And sometimes I go, oh no, that's just too sweet. I don't want that one. But looking for a healthier option, a healthier replacement. It could be fruits. Someone else suggested that oranges are very sweet at the moment. And so, it could be having a beautiful, nice piece of sweet fruit. It could be getting that high cacao chocolate, going for a walk, calling a friend, having a warm bath or a shower or whatever. Find something that works for you. So that's number one. Sugar cravings can just simply be a habit. Number two, sugar cravings can come about because it could be that your hunger hormone, ghrelin, has been released because the stomach is empty, because we've restricted our calorie intake during the day. So if we restrict food, i.e., and which is energy, and other people will call it calories. If we have the mindset that we must restrict our calories, your body is going to go straight into survival mode and go, whoa, this body's not getting fed enough. What will make it, eat? Hunger. The hunger hormone ghrelin will suddenly spike, and all of a sudden you're hungry. If you haven't had enough to eat during the day, and sweet sugary things are there, they taste good, they make you feel good, then because of the dopamine release, therefore that's what you'll do. And if you've created a habit over time, well, that's another that sort of stacks on to the habit forming. But it could be just because you're hungry, you haven't fed yourself enough food. So the solution to that is make sure that you're feeding your body during the day. Make sure that each meal has enough protein, enough healthy carbohydrates, which is fruits and veg, and healthy fat. So if we're missing the protein component and the healthy fat component, then the body's lacking energy, and it goes, well, where can I get my quick fix energy? Sugar. So therefore, you'll start to crave these things because your body is lacking in other macronutrients. They're the big nutrients that the body needs to just get through the day. So that's number two. Number three, low serotonin levels. So our body craves to regulate our mood. And our food actually influences our mood. If we are eating low energy, low quality food, we will actually feel quite low and, not energetic, obviously. We're going to feel low because the quality of our food is low. If we are eating high quality food, the best quality food, fresh, natural, nourishing, healthy food, our body is going to feel good. So if we're eating too low quality foods, then your body will crave sugar because, remember, it increases the dopamine levels. It makes us feel good. So what we want to do there is to find healthy ways to manage your stress levels. And stress levels obviously can cause low mood. If you're highly stressed, you're not going to be in a wonderful mood. So look at ways to control your stress levels. That could be things like finding a yoga practice, a meditation practice, listening to music, going for walks, finding something that is going to let you just chill out for a bit. and not worry so much about whatever else is going on in your life. It might be that you need to address some of those things. Do you need to delegate more? Do you need to say no more? Do you need to simply put yourself on top of the pile rather than get everyone else sorted, and then you're on the bottom? So maybe get your needs satisfied before everyone else's. So fill up your cup first. Always makes it so much easier to help others. The fourth one is lack of sleep. Lack of sleep will cause your body to want sugar, because if you're not sleeping, you're tired. Sugar gives you energy. It's a quick fix, remember, and that's what the body knows. So the solution there is to get a really good bedtime routine. So look at, do you have a bedtime routine? Do you have a good sleeping pattern, or are you all over the shop? So look at, a time to go to bed, a time to wake up, and regulate it. Make sure you have good quality sleep. So in order to do that, it's a really good idea to just turn off all your blue screens, no Facebook scrolling, no TV. Do all that about an hour before you go to bed. And just, do some light reading or listen to some music, some, meditation, something that is going to slow you down. I know my son used to get a colouring book. This is my 25-year-old son. He would do colouring because it just took his brain away. And I know a few years ago there was a big craze doing mandala colouring, and then he used to get his guitar and just strum his guitar because that just took him away from what was going on in his life. And so he would then wind himself down to go to bed and sleep well. So make sure that you do have a good, healthy sleep routine and you're getting good quality sleep. So there we go. There are 4 reasons that you can consider as to why you might be craving sugar. So it can just be a habit that you've created over many years, or days, weeks, whatever it is. So look to a solution to find a replacement for that thing, that reward. Number 2, hunger hormones. You haven't fed yourself enough during the day of the biggest nutritional foods that our body needs. 3, low serotonin. You're not feeling good about yourself. You've got high stress levels in your day. So the solution there is to find a healthier way to look up to manage your stress level. And number 4, lack of sleep. So the solution there would be to see how you can manage your sleep. So I'd love to know how they resonate with you. Please let me know in the comments if you have any other thing that's going on for you in regards to sugar cravings, and let me know and I will address that for you. So happy Thursday, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And again, if you do have any questions about anything, please let me know so I can jump in and offer you some advice and support there. Okay, see you later. Bye.